The circular flow model starts with households giving factors of production like land, capital, labor, and entrepreneurship to firms who use that to produce goods and services which can then be given to households. However, these goods and services are given to households when households spend money, so expenditure, to firms. And firms must pay wages to people who live in households. Then we have the financial sector, who take the savings of the people and take money out of the economy because this money isn't really being used in the economic market. However, banks invest this money to get interest and be able to pay interest on people's savings. Then the government sector takes taxes from people, too much in some places, and reinvest this money in spending, in government spending for healthcare and maybe sports centres. Finally, the foreign sector takes money out through exports and puts it in.
Now I'm going to talk about the business cycle, which is a fluctuation in economic activity that an economy experiences over a period of time. The y-axis is real GDP, and the x-axis is time. The potential growth is a straight line that goes through the actual growth, that indicates exactly how the economy is at a specific period of time. A recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP. There is also the peak, which is also called the boom, the expansion when the economy grows, and the inflationary gap and deflationary gap where the economy is out of the PPC. This is what happens in the peak. Interest rates go up and the money is very expensive, and there is a lot of inflation. So people theoretically will stop to borrow money, and the economy will shrink because the money is very expensive. The central bank doesn't want this, so they reduce interest rates and people start to invest in assets, houses for example. Although it is all speculation, so then there's a very important recession.